Well, yeah, Lakers win. They finally win a game, man. Yeah, LeBron travel to this game ever since LeBron got hurt. He ever been going to no games. He he went to this one. That's why Lakers win. Yeah, LeBron pump his team up. Yeah, man. Yeah, so Lakers win. Yeah, yeah. Guys, he was a low scoring for Lakers, good guys. But they get it done this game. Good win, Lakers, man. Yeah, good win. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and hit the sub button. Appreciate the support. Yes, man. Yeah, 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 yeah.
On length of the court, and that's a foul. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
that should be a flagrant.
Whoa, look out. That was OG. And that is a wrestling move, taking down Schroeder.
Schroeder was holding him up, and I don't know what he was thinking. He actually almost ended up body slamming Schroeder. The officials will look at this. If they review this, I'm very interested to see what preventing the layup, but and holding him. He's holding him right there so he doesn't fall. Now he gets up and that's just ridiculous.
And look at Trez coming in. Trez is coming in there. Gary Trent was in the middle of it too.
Yeah, but the third man in usually is the guy that gets penalized the most. So we'll see who they rule as the third man in. Is that going to be Trez? Or is it going to be Gary Trent?
Here's player altercation. Personal foul on Schroeder. Plays under further review.
All right, they're going to take a look at this, and there's a lot to unpack here with this replay and what just went down between Anunoby and Schroeder. And Dennis hot. And there's Gary Trent. Looked at the time as always trying to break up, but then Trez came in, of course, to protect his guy. And look at Markieff. And so both teams.
So he after you've been tossed, they give you a little leeway to get off the court into the locker room. If you don't leave in a timely manner, then the fine may become a little heavier.
Get fee-free overdraft up to $100 with SpotMe. Install the Chime app today and get started.
AD, maybe a week or two away, perhaps. Who knows? No real timeline. And then LeBron still indefinite. We'll get to the injuries for Toronto in a moment.
There he is.
Trent Jr., the same team years ago.
Amazing how well he plays against the Lakers.
And Marc Gasol, very active to start the game. Figures in a career best 24 straight. Kuzma baseline, reverse layup is good. Somehow Schroeder got it to
Nice
him.
read by Dennis Schroeder.
Third most in the league, percentage of shots from downtown. Mark spins and the shooter's touch for the big Spaniard. I like it, Stu. 20 to 12.
They might get 10 in the first quarter.
Laying up, counted, and an and one. That is Chris Boucher. Full of rebounds for Gasol halfway through the first quarter. Gary Trent Jr. out of control. Defense by Caruso. Up ahead for KCP. Right that baby up and in. That was Bembry. And the Lakers, Gasol. Set, fire, get Gasol. Little step back, Gasol doing work. He's got 6 rebounds. Look away pass to Matthews. Into the corner, THT. Taylor Tucker, good look. Haycock, the dive and the score.
Nice play by THT. Yes, a nice cut.
Working out before the game, looked good. Hopeful for Thursday. In the corner, that's down the middle and thrown down with both hands by DeAndre Bembry.
Another look at that play is the drive and kick, and Bembry with the finish. I mean, that's the way you finish.
18-point Laker lead. It's their biggest lead of the game. Tucker down the middle goes, bodies up, and scores. A little dance, THT bounces to Devontae, playing nice and composed so far. Tucker is even in on the front. Gasol had a great start to this game, 9, 6, and 3, so he's back in there again for more action. The bounce in deeper, he can do damage. Markieff takes it in, or maybe Siakam. him.
Well, it doesn't matter. Markieff will get credit for it as he stayed after it.
Lakers won their first 10 this year, a club record. On the road, Gasol, that's going to be an and one. And, of course, Anunoby has been tossed for the Raptors. Quick feet under the mark. He's underneath and lays it in. Kuzma found him where he could do damage.
Nice jump pass by Kuz.
Mark has 2 more. 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Markieff nearly got the block, but just out of the outstretched hands as Bembry scored. Lakers, of course, will get a dry spell themselves on the season with all the injuries, especially to Braun and AD. The runner by Schroeder settles in, and he's finally on the board.
I was going to say, that's his first score of the game.
Schroeder the other night had just 8 against the Clippers. Bounce with interior passes. Very nicely done by the Raptors.
Yeah, it all happened when Gary Trent Jr. went baseline on the dribble. It really made the Lakers defense. Their swagger isn't there right now. They're going to have to pick it up again.
Boy, they triple teamed Gasol. Schroeder!
On cue.
Exactly. And the biggest lead, 34. They turn it over for the 15th time, but get it right back. I got it, you take it. Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker, they might blow another whistle. No, they won't. THT drives to the basket and scores. Flynn in front of it. The 2-man game here comes out. Swing dish. Throw it down. Slam dunk. Keita got 25 Laker assists. And Flynn goes all the way, and Baines with a nice follow, and that's going to be the end of the third. The long lead, and the quarter is over. But he came up empty again.
Yeah, he's missed a few of those.
And at the other end, Gasol's there to deny.
He's really doing the job of being connected.
Horton Tucker, reverse layup is pretty. Boy, he's a problem, isn't he? He is a problem.
Off the dribble, just taking it to the rim. I mean, finding a way to get to the paint and then doing what he does best.
We're 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He's going to take it himself. Easy does it.
Comes down the defender late. THT says, hey, I'm going to show you what I got.
A lot the last couple of weeks. That pass was intended for Gasol. Glanced off his hand. Here's a one-on-one. Schroeder came from the other side trying to swat the left. Tampa Bay's had a real good hockey club the last few years. THT. Kick it now over to Schroeder. In there.
Well, that's number 17 from the three-point line by the Lakers.
Malachi at the other end. And
that's what he can do. That's his first free ball tonight.
Stanley Johnson comes back in. Of course, not a whole lot of bodies over there on that Toronto bench. And Pascal Siakam, 107-93. Down the middle he goes. Kick it to McKinney. Let's see if Alfonso can get it. Affected here. No. Good work by Kaycock. Kuzma once, twice. Kaycock strong.
Dominating. Finally gets his second offensive rebound in that sequence.
Which means LeBron with 1,036 is first, right? Second is Kawhi with 165. Think about that difference. All right,
last 30 seconds is taking forever.
32-19 and 16-8 on the road. And the Raptors are now 20-31, 11-13 at home in Tampa.
Thanks for watching ESPN.